Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting third.
Striding in, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim
Outside
Anderson.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
The count is 2-1.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Greg Allen.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Greg Allen.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Right
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Goldschmidt.
Pitch on the way.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And There's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Wong onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting
Now
fifth,
batting, Hunter
left
Renfroe.
fielder,
Trying to make something happen with
Hunter
2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Renfroe.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to...
Got him looking, and that'll... New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the
Leading off for
catcher,
St. Louis.
Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number
Ready
4,
to deliver. Here's the first
Yadier
pitch.
Molina.
Inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So
Batting
in
ninth,
now is the Cardinals
pitcher,
pitcher,
number
Jack
22.
Flaherty.
Jack
First offering on its
Flaherty.
way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now,
batting,
Tyler O'Neill.
left
0
fielder,
for 1 here in the early
Tyler
going.
O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning,
Leading off
and next
for the
will be the
Rays,
power-hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex
Just
Avila.
able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way to Avila. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pops this one up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Joey Wendell.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Joey
Here it comes.
Wendell.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Now another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Alex Wood. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Wendell, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over. Runner's back. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
so it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim
Anderson.
Anderson. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up back near second base. And the 2-out threat will not come. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath,
What do you got?
adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
O'Neill has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the base is empty
Now
here
batting.
with one away.
The
And
first
that brings
baseman,
up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi.
Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be
One
a
ball,
comfort thing.
two
Maybe he
strikes.
just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding
next
in,
for Tampa
Marwin
Bay,
Gonzalez
the third
comes into
baseman,
this at bat 0 for
Marwin
1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
In there at the knees, strike one. That
Oh, that's
misses
out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of
Count
Fame
1 and
pitch.
2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
Leading off
stepping
for St.
in, the
Louis,
power-hitting first
the first
baseman,
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Late decision to
0-2.
swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Off-speed pitch
1 ball,
in the
2
dirt
strikes,
as he
count.
takes it for a ball.
Ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One
Now
away
batting,
now, and here's
third
Matt
baseman.
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he
Ball, that's
just
off the
misses inside with the fastball there. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
The batter, number 11.
So that
Shortstop,
brings in the power-hitting middle infielder,
Young.
Paul DeYoung. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
I
And a
got the
check
count,
swing
0-2.
here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting.
Yadier
Yep.
Molina hit it hard, but
Yadier
lined out in his first
Molina.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the
Yeah,
Reds.
Matty, and hopefully he got it
The
out of
left
his
fielder,
system. Especially now, he's
Hunter
got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. In for strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, second
Stepping
baseman,
into the box, Joey Wendell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the pitcher, Lane Thomas, will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
number 35, Lane Thomas.
Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Left side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, John.
Bottom of the inning now, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next.
Alex Wood. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 19, Lucian.
No balls and a strike to count. Fox, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is O'Neill. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now
and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping
now
into the box, Greg Allen. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Carpenter in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped up, and Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Popped him up. Choi is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Settling in now, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We got full count.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter, The
So
third
it's first
baseman.
and second now.
Forward, Gonzalez.
Andrew Miller
attention,
comes on
please.
now in an awfully difficult
pitching for
situation
St.
as there are two on here with
Number
nobody
21,
out.
Andrew
From the stretch.
Miller.
Check swing called strike 0-1. Miller playing here in his home state of Florida. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now a look and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Runners are at first and second with one away. A little over anxious
One ball,
that
one
time as
strike.
it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Striding into the box, Alex Avila.
catcher,
2 outs and 2
Alex
runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Avila. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
First pitch
Pinch hitting for the
fastball
Rays.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Number 40,
2 men are on with
Jose.
2 men out.
Martinez.
Lifted in the air out to right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning,
off for the
and
Cardinals.
that'll bring in the veteran
The
catcher,
catcher,
Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker
1-0.
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your
Brad
attention,
Miller
please.
will grab a bat and hit for
Pinch
the
hitting
pitcher.
Cardinals. Number 15, Brad Miller.
Low for
Count
ball
1-0.
1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Bottom of inning number.
Ryan.
8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looped over toward first. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. It's in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 13, Madwell.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here it comes on 1-1.
2-1.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder,
and the pitch.
Mike.
Ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. Last time through was a base hit.
Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is O'Neill. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Allen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope, that's down.
2 low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Allen comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. And he strikes him out here for route number 3, so after a scoreless tie. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Third baseman, Marwin
And it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. In there, 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Renfroe.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding forward
catcher.
now, Tucker Barnhart will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Popped him up. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Tommy Edman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9. Tommy Edman.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler O'Neill looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. And Giovanni Gallegos takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 2.
No balls and one strike.
Diaz.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Line drive to left. O'Neill is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Colton Wong now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The second baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. So 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Greg Allen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the count will be full. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker. Barnhart.
Jordan Hicks,
Your
a
attention,
6'2" right-hander,
now
jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to begin the 14th inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 the count to Molina. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Alex Reyes is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 29.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chaz Rowe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter,
digging in
7.
once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Anderson.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg.
In now,
Allen.
Greg Allen. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hops this one up. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple.
A Swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway, and that will bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And he popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Stepping in
the
now,
center
Harrison
fielder,
Bader.
Harrison
As he connects
Bader.
on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Allen is right there, one down. So now it'll be the four-hole
batting,
hitter, Mike
right fielder,
Yastrzemski. There's
Mike
one away. The runner at first
Yastrzemski.
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. One
out.
there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll
And
look to get
leading
something
off
going
for the
here
Rays,
in this scoreless ball
the
game.
first baseman, Ji-Man
Here's
Choi.
the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to third. Carpenter is there. And that's out number one.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch
third
hitter,
baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin
He got on top of one and was a ground out
Gonzalez.
victim last time. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the left
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Hunter
11.
Renfroe. Been a really tough
Hunter
one on him. Already wearing the golden
Renfroe.
sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he popped him up. Reyes just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Line hard into left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman, number
Here's
13,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt
As the first pitch to him
Carpenter.
is swung on and missed for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul
The
DeYoung.
batter, number
Attempting
11,
to, as they say,
shortstop,
get off the schneid here. 0 for
DeYoung.
5 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Barnhart.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, the wall, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but while he was out